As you begin to relax, just notice how your body is becoming comfortable, and how you can breathe deeply, allowing your body to naturally release tension. Feeling the weight of your body grounding you, supported by the chair or surface beneath you. As you allow your body to relax, notice how you can focus on the rhythm of your breath, the gentle in and out of air, breathing in calm, breathing out any remaining tension, allowing your body to relax deeper with each breath, deeper with each moment. And as you relax, you might begin to notice how your thoughts naturally become lighter and more open, as if there's a shift happening, a shift of perspective. And it's interesting how, in moments like this, you can begin to let go of old stories, old ways of seeing things, and gently make space for something new, something empowering. Now as you settle into this place of calm, it's easy to recognize there have been times in your life when you've believed things about yourself or about the world that have limited you in certain ways. Beliefs like, I'm broke, or I don't have what it takes. And it's easy to see those beliefs, while they seemed real at the time. They're simply beliefs, not absolute truth. And you might wonder how it would feel to release those limiting beliefs, to let them go, as you begin to embrace new ones. Imagine, if you will, your mind is open to new possibilities, like a canvas waiting to be painted, with the most empowering and most freeing, most expansive ideas. You can begin to realize at this moment how beliefs shape reality, how your thoughts, your feelings, your state of mind create the experience of your world. What would it feel like to allow yourself to let go of beliefs that no longer serve you, and instead begin to install the beliefs that you're enough, just as you are, and that you always have the power to create change? Because you see, when you believe failure doesn't exist, only feedback, you can take any experience, any challenge, and turn it into an opportunity for growth. When you no longer see setbacks as defeat, but simply as steps in a process, it's easy to see how each experience leads you closer to the success you desire. Your potential is limitless, and the more you trust that, the more you begin to unlock doors you didn't even know were there. And it's fascinating how, as you breathe deeply and relax even more, you start to feel your state of mind shifting, like an effortless flow, like your body is guiding your mind into a space where it's easier to believe that you can take control of your state, your emotions, your reality. It's as if you already know deep down that by changing your posture, your breath, your thoughts, you can shift how you feel, and that, in turn, shapes everything around you. You don't have to wait for external circumstances to change. You have the ability to create your experience from within. Now notice how easy it is to simply accept that what you put out is what you get back. What if you could recognize your energy, your emotions, your beliefs about yourself? They're contagious. Imagine the kind of world you could create for yourself when you begin to radiate confidence, authenticity, and positivity. It's also interesting, isn't it, how curiosity opens new doors, how adaptability leads to success. The more you ask, the more you listen, the more you remain open to new possibilities, the more solutions come to you. There's no need to have all the answers right now, because action leads to clarity. And as you move forward, each step reveals the next. And as you feel more relaxed, as your breathing deepens, imagine you can feel the power of self-approval growing within you. External validation no longer holds the same weight, because you now know true confidence comes from within, from the deep knowing that you're enough just as you are. And as you begin to act from that place of certainty, you'll notice how the world around you begins to shift. How people follow confidence, how they respond to the energy you put out. And how the more you trust yourself, the more opportunities open up. You can now see how communication plays a key role. The meaning of your communication is the response you get. When you take the time to listen, to understand, to build rapport, to mirror and lead, you can create deeper connections with those around you. You've always had the power to influence, to connect, to engage. And now in this moment you realise you can guide your interactions by understanding and shifting beliefs. Your beliefs and the beliefs of others. It's also easy to see, isn't it, how emotions, they must be processed, not suppressed. But when you feel something, you don't need to push it away. You don't need to avoid it. You simply acknowledge it, accept it, and let it move through you. Because emotions, when processed, lead to growth. And every emotion you experience, every feeling, it can be a catalyst for positive change. When you allow your emotions to move through you, they no longer control you. They become a part of your process, part of your evolution. And the more you notice how your potential is limitless, how there are always new levels to reach, new things to learn, the more you can feel the infinite possibilities that are available to you. You can choose to act, because action creates clarity. Even if you don't have all the answers right now, the simple act of moving forward brings new insights, new paths to take. The more you commit to your goals, the more the universe aligns with you, opening new doors, new opportunities. And it's fascinating, isn't it? That everything you need is already inside you. That you're always supported. That you're never alone. The world is full of possibilities, and you're perfectly equipped to navigate it. The more you trust yourself, the more you take action, the more you open yourself to the flow of abundance. As you breathe deeply now, and relax even further, imagine yourself moving forward from this moment with a deep knowing that life is a game, and you're the one who creates your destiny. Imagine how your world shifts when you take action from a place of confidence, when you play the game with enthusiasm, optimism and persistence. You don't need permission to succeed, because success is already within you, just waiting to unfold. And as you continue to breathe and relax, let these new beliefs sink in, knowing you're enough, knowing you've always had the ability to shift your reality, and that the world responds to the energy you put out. Everything you need is already inside you, and now it's simply a matter of allowing it to unfold step by step.